July 21st, 2019. And this is episode 555. This is our cartoon for CNN this week. And today's Telecaster is my old Telecaster. It's the 2003 Telecaster. Which with Telecasters is not an old Telecaster, but it's much older than the other one. I'm playing her today because I was afraid she might get jealous. I threw a lot of cartoons at CNN this week, a good bit, and then my weeks are starting to blur together because I vlogged the rush from last week. But how many did I throw them this week? I don't even remember now. It might have been like 13 or something, I think. And now I'm trying to remember what else I did. And the editor really liked this one. But we had decided on Friday evening which one to go with. But it was kind of funny though when he emailed me on Thursday about which cartoon we do, about maybe 2 in the afternoon, and I had already started working on them. Actually, I had like 12 ideas, I think, and this was one of them. I had them all ready to go. I didn't write anything new for them. No, I take that back. I did. I'm trying to remember exactly how we worked. I think I did come up with 2 new ones while I was doing all these, but he emailed me. I already had 2 of them down, and he said, "So what's the issues that you think we should go for this week?" And I just wrote race, 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 and race. And he's like, "Yeah." And I told him I already had about 12 ideas in my head, but I'm just now getting started on them. Here's 2 of them. And then by the time I got to this one, he loved it. And I had 4 more, and I said, well, let me go ahead and draw those out too and show them to you. But I knew that we were going with this one. The last 4 were not the best. They weren't great. But I showed them to him anyway. And one of them I did for you guys. And there's another, and it had the bar setting. And then I had another one that also had a bar setting that I really liked, but I didn't do it because it's like, it's another bar. So I didn't do it. So, we're going to run out of time. Who wants some comments? Who wants some shout outs? But it's funny to me. I didn't like that purple. Didn't like the purple shade. It's funny though that people say you can't insult America. How dare you? And Trump's entire life, his entire political career has been about insulting America and insulting everything, everyone about it. He's defended Putin while insulting America. I just kind of wrote today's blog. I might go back and put that part in there. I wrote the Putin part, but I didn't say insulting. I mean, loving on Putin while insulting America. I mean, Trump cultures, they have nothing but defense for this guy. It doesn't matter what he does. I was talking to one yesterday, a local guy who used to have businesses here. I mean, he runs them to the ground, and then he starts up a new one eventually. But defending that Trump's comments were not racist. And I'm like, you operate a business. Go tell one of your employees who is not white to go back where they came from. It's actually the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission's guidelines, and they use that as an example of shit that you cannot say. So basically, case in point, Donald Trump is a racist. So he is a racist, and his whole campaign is built on racism because he believes it will sell. And here's the bad thing with his base, he's right, it does sell. I mean, you've heard the chants. Amanda likes to cast my videos on the TV. Now she thinks she has a Telecaster too because she cast them on the TV. And Olivia likes to watch me draw, and she likes to hear the guitar. I got this new app on my TV for YouTube, and I got to figure that out. So I might want to watch some YouTube on my TV. Arrow kind of doesn't blame Ivanka for when he crossed the DMZ into North Korea. Very few Americans can do so and live to tell about it. Yeah, but here's the thing. I just hate her piggybacking to do that. You know? I mean, it's just another example of her being, you know, the princess. And we shouldn't have princess or kings, you know? Arrow says, I'm definitely not Trump's constituent. I also think his presidency doesn't age him or his constituents. It ages the people who oppose him. It might be a brilliant political strategy, come to think of it. Yeah, you think, huh? I don't think so. And then she talks about Clinton had age. and Obama was beaten about pretty hard by the presidency, given the fact that people do age quite a bit in 8 years. Most people, some people. There's a rough. And there's the cartoon people. Click the red button, subscribe, and leave a comment, and you'll get a shout out. I want to give a shout out to Rob Rogers today. He shared my Perilous Times political cartoonist because he was in it, and my website got like 1,000 hits today because of Rob Rogers sharing a cartoon from a week ago. Thank you, Rob Rogers. See you guys later. Goodbye.